Hi guys, my name is Koos, and I'm making this video to talk about camera grip in HOTS and how I feel it's a little broken compared to all the other games, and it's actually kind of ruined my fun for the game. I originally edge panned. As you can see, I've turned it off because I kept messing up. But I used to use edge pan, and then I learnt to do camera grip in Dota 2 actually. Is where I did it. So how camera grip works is, for those of you who don't know, is you click the middle mouse button or any button you choose, and you click it, and you grip the screen and move it, literally. So as you can see, my cursor in Dota 2, my cursor follows where I grip the camera, and then my cursor is just there. So if I want my cursor to be at this part of the map, I grip, and then, to my expectation, the cursor is right where I gripped to. Right to the center of the area I want it to be looking at. Okay, so just like that. In Heroes of the Storm, however, if I grip to here, because I want my cursor to be in that part of the map, it puts my cursor back up here at the top of the screen, which obviously is nowhere near the action that I've been trying to get to. So again, like, why would I want my cursor here when it should be here in the middle of the screen where I want it to be? Now, this isn't such a big deal if you just grip from the middle of your screen all the time, but that's not really helpful when you're trying to make wide sweeping changes. So I found that really disjointing and jarring, and as I try to do stuff, you'll see that it puts my, basically you see a lot more rubber banding of your, well, not rubber banding, but like zigzagging of your mouse will sort of jump across the screen, so all of a sudden my mouse is over here instead of here where I expect it to be. So obviously as you play the game, you understand where the distance of your, like, you understand how long one mouse movement is. So I know that this should be over there now, but it's over here. That's another thing, is they hide the cursor in Heroes of the Storm when you're doing that, so it makes it harder to tell, additionally. What I found especially strange about this is that it's uniform in League of Legends as well. It's the same as in Dota 2. You just grip the camera and the cursor moves with you. And what makes it even stranger still is in Blizzard's very own game, Warcraft 3. It works this way. So it's kind of uniformly this way, where you camera grip, click, and I watch my cursor, and then my cursor stays in the same place where I gripped. So it's right where you want the action to be. If I'm over here, my cursor is where I want the action to be. If I want to be here, it's here. Obviously, if I pull from here, it's a little bit sweatier sometimes, maybe, but generally, that's how it works. And so, yeah, I don't know if this is an easy fix, but there's a lot of cool changes in Heroes of the Storm right now, and I don't really get to enjoy any of them because it's actually, I have like very difficult control of my camera, which is obviously a small problem for me, but for others it might be much bigger. So, I mean, it's a big problem for me. For others, it might be a lot smaller. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, I don't know if this is something that can be fixed. I mean, I feel like it's a setting that should be fairly simple to implement, but it would make, for players like me, it's like night and day difference. So, yeah, that's the video. I'll probably post it to Reddit and maybe tweet it at one of the developers or something, see if I can't get a little bit of attention on this. Which, like I said, I don't code, so I don't know, but it seems like it would be a pretty simple thing, especially since it was in Warcraft 3 and stuff. So I don't know how difficult that would be, but it would make a big quality of life change for us. So yeah, thanks very much for watching.